Hi there, this is one of the ProMaster microphones. This is a boom mic. This mounts on a camera. We have a fuzzy wind stock. We have a foam cover. This is the mount that goes on the camera, a series of wires, and the microphone itself. So what we're going to do now is learn how to use each of these pieces and kind of how to assemble them. So if you're in a situation where you have a lot of wind, you're outside, that's the plug-in in. So this is the microphone, and this points toward the person. This would basically go in here, and that's going to keep it, silly as it looks, from actually getting wind noise. Okay, so that's one way we can do this. Same thing with the foam end here. It'll go in here like this. It's less effective on wind, but it's very effective for just day-to-day stuff. I'd recommend having this on when you're filming just because it keeps you from banging things. All right, so there's our first piece. I'm going to move this out of the way here. We have multiple wires. You want the wire that says microphone to camera. You can see the pictures there to make it really easy, so we're going to use that piece. And you need a mount to actually mount it on the camera. Now, we're going to use our 6100 base again, like we've been using for each of these videos. We're going to take this piece, we're going to screw this to the top. So there's a gap right here. We're going to slide this into the spot. Once we're all the way far in, we're going to screw it back down snugly. Now, this is plastic. Do not crank it, boys. Just gently, snugly, so it doesn't want to wiggle. You'll see this is down against the actual camera. You have threads above it right there. Now, the microphone would click in here. Now, put it on the ground, set it here very nicely, and just wiggle it into space. If you just push down, it's not going to go in very well. So you got to kind of hold everything and just kind of wiggle it so it falls in. Now, you'll notice we have a little groove here. That's what I'm aiming to use. Okay, so now we have the microphone on the camera, like you can see. On the side, we have our place to put in our wires. So the part that goes to the camera, ta-da, and we find out, oops, Jeff grabbed the wrong one. So we go back over here again because each camera is different. Lucky mistake. Again, camera to microphone. This is a little bit bigger. So if you look at the two of these, this one's physically smaller, right? So get the one that fits our camera. Boop. In we go. In we go to the back of the microphone. Again, try to hold everything when you're doing this. Don't push. You'll break this off. That will cost me money. Please don't cost me money. When you get ready to use this, this is all now plugged in. You don't have anything in front of the lens. That'd be a problem. Make sure you take your lens cap off before you're filming. You're going to make sure you're set to film, which is that little film strip right there. Turn this on. It'll come up. You'll see that we're reading sound right here. We're on standby to start filming. We'll hit the red button here. When we do, you'll hear a noise. You'll see it goes to record. Okay, you can see it's bouncing with my voice. It's actually picking up the fish tank in here, believe it or not. When we get done recording, we're going to hit the red button again on the side. Okay, to watch it again, we would hit this button right here. It'll pop up. We'll hit the play button. And you'll hear me talking again. So we're going to stop that. And I'm going to basically delete this by hitting the delete button. And voila, our camera's clear again. Alrighty. Make sure you turn your camera off before you unplug and plug things. Okay. And then you can take this off just by unplugging. Make sure when you put this back, you click it in. Don't just leave it flopping open. Unscrew this point right here. Gently take it off. And again, gently kind of work this loose. Don't tear it loose. This is a gentle process. Pieces come apart, pieces come apart. They're all going to go back in the case like they were before. All right, thank you for listening. Bye-bye.